Oh, your boy done pulled the trigger, man.
Really, nigga?
Yes, sir. I done pulled the trigger, guys. You can come in and sit inside. Come sit over here in the shade. So yeah, guys, came to get the Peterbilt. I'm gonna go ahead and walk around the truck with the salesman that helped me out on this deal. And yeah, this is it, y'all. Cummins X15, 565, 2050 torque, man. What they've been doing all week is basically polishing up all the chrome. Got the tanks chrome, steps chrome. It's a little bit dirty, man. He had told me I could pick the truck up tomorrow or on Monday because the guy that they used to wash them was not available. So I didn't want to wait. I told him I'll deal with that. I'll go run this thing through a truck wash myself. I see they got the rubber that was dangling from that visor. Got some grease on the fifth wheel for me. Got my antenna in up there. Got some hub covers on this bad boy, man. Yes, sir.
Open and close on the key fob. Got fire extinguisher, triangles, those are toe pins.
Okay.
Your inverters.
Okay, yeah. Nicely installed, yeah. And you say for any plug-ins, just run the cord over to it. Okay. Yeah. It's cool, man. Like the polishing they did too.
Yeah, the polish is great. We just didn't get sparkling water.
Yeah, see that legendary black when if you clean it, see it in the sun.
Send me the bill. I had them grease up the fifth wheel.
Okay.
I got two sets of keys for you, and I already split them up.
Okay.
So there's a key to lock this. Right now it's open.
Okay.
Keys on the keychain here. There's also a key to lock the glove box. That's the glove box key. That's your toolbox key.
Okay.
And this is to lock your fuel tanks.
Okay.
Okay. Now, right now they're open.
Okay.
Most people keep them open, but if you ever want to lock it, it's simple.
Yeah.
Put it in and lock.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
You get two sets of keys, two key fobs.
Okay. So the door has its own key. Well, that's a remote. That's a.
The door has a key.
Okay.
Door key, ignition key, and sleeper keys. Keys for the
storage
toolbox.
Okay.
Keys
and then
for the
fuel tank.
For the fuel tank. And key for your glove box.
And the fob is just for
unlock.
Is
for unlock and lock.
Okay.
Right now. This is real important. I don't remember if I told you this last time. Okay. Right now I locked it.
Okay.
This is a battery cutoff switch. This is going to kill the battery. So the truck will always have a slow trickle if the batteries are engaged.
Right.
So right now, I can't unlock it, I can't lock it.
Okay.
I can get into the truck
with the key. Okay.
But you'll see there's going to be no power because I turned
the battery
off.
Right, okay.
So now we're going to turn her back on. You see the lights come on and you hear it. Now my key fob's going to work.
Okay.
Lock, unlock. Really important. You're just gonna have the truck shut down overnight. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be down for.
It's more for long term.
Yeah, for more than 2-3 days.
Right.
Then kill the battery switch. But the important thing, Cornell, is when you key off the truck and the ignition, you have to wait 10 minutes to kill the battery switch.
Okay.
The depth tank needs to purge.
Okay, cool.
There's a 10-minute warning sticker there, but I always like to tell people.
Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you.
That's going to blow if you do it too early. It's going to get your check engine light, and that's not a warning.
We don't want that.
They'll hook up and they'll say, the depth didn't purge.
Right.
So, don't trip on it.
Yeah.
Bottom line is
long-term stuff.
Yeah. Just 10 minutes after keying off if you want to kill the battery switch. And if you're in a neighborhood where you're worried about the truck, you can get a little padlock and you can lock that.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, people are going to be able to get to it if they want, but whatever deterrent you can, you can.
Okay.
Your batteries are here. Once again, now there's no lock. From polish, it's just so tight.
Bruh. Stop it. Get some help.
4 batteries. Yeah.
So the other thing is, if you ever need to jump, look over here. We have jumper terminals right here.
Okay.
You don't even need to get into the batteries.
Right.
That's just for easy access. If you need to kind of plug in, right there.
Right. I want to ask you, as far as like the service intervals, I know with that Volvo, they had recommended what, every 20-25,000 miles. How often are these, as far as like
they
PM?
recommend 25,000. I could have my service manager follow up and give me the owner's manuals in the glove box.
Okay.
All that service stuff's going to be in there.
Okay, great. I'll read over that. Yeah.
That's all in there.
Because to me, 25,000 just be seeming too long. You would think 15, 20, you know.
Depends on
how hard you run it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let me take a look under the hood. I didn't pop the hood last time.
I'll get the other side.
See that big Cummins.
I got it, buddy. If you're filming, I got it for you.
Yeah, that's see how light this hood is. They talk about how light they are all the time. Aluminum. See that red motor, Peach?
So Cornell, this is a hood latch.
Okay.
So if you're on the side of the road and the hood's down and wind comes up, it's not going to close. You gotta, to close the hood, you gotta just
lock. Oh, okay.
Right now.
Okay, so when you open it, it locks.
It's locked.
Before you can close, you release it there.
Exactly.
Okay, cause see the remote lube. This is something else I was curious about. With this remote lube, does this grease everything that needs to be greased, or just certain things?
It pumps it through the chassis. I'm going to have my service manager.
Yeah, that's something that was one of my questions.
I'm going to have my service manager answer that.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay, got the washer fluid, oil here. What is this? This is
power steering fluid.
Power steering fluid here. Yeah. Performance series with the black plate, I see.
Yeah, so the engine, I have a picture of the engine plate.
Okay.
The engine plate's gonna have the family number and the engine serial number on it.
I got that. They had needed that with the carb too when I signed up with that.
Where's the first load gonna go?
I don't know, man.
Right?
I don't know. Try to figure it out. You know what I mean? We know we're ready to roll though.
You got your decals ready? And
everything. Yeah. Just made an appointment with the guy on riding out here too to get some of the decals installed. So definitely gonna get that.
You got a cool logo or just simple?
Yeah, I got just something simple. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then I noticed with the guys on these style trucks, they don't really go crazy with everything on the door. I'm gonna try to fit it all in here. You know what I mean? Just keep it clean.
Some people also want to put a logo on it. Or, I'll show you.
Yeah, some crazy stuff.
I'll show you a couple of trucks.
Yeah.
My customer.
How many of these we done seen on videos? That big red. It's not that dirty, you know what I mean? Running through the truck was. I could tell they hit that chrome though. It don't look like they did too much on the wheels though. That's what I do notice. They ain't really did nothing on the wheels. Yeah, I'll do it again. What you think, Pooh? We riding good? Or you ain't tripping? Where you going, inside? Wow, babe. Come in here. Okay. So we here in the office, man. Just signed my life away on one of these.
Okay, so what about
the family with me?
The sliding?
Grab my phone right here. He pulled this over there like that was here. And see what we about to do, guys. Where's the first load going?
I love the trailer.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like that. That's perfect, man. I'll put that with my little artifacts in my man cave / she cave.
I got a Peterbilt t-shirt for your wife, and for you, we have these stay loaded ones.
Okay,
They're
cool.
iconic. They're just
Okay.
Like
Thank you
old
very
school
much.
kind of.
Yeah. I like this stuff. It's official, man. Peterbilt. Huh? I am about to start it up. You can get in there and get under the air. Yes, sir, guys. 20-inch. I think that's, no, 18-inch. That's the largest you can get from the factory, I believe. Got the breathers here. See, we got electrical here. Let's climb up in here, man. Okay, and this is remote for the radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Docks and extra keys. There's a door pocket right next to you. You can just put it in there or whatever.
Yeah, so I get home. Okay. Let's get this thing started, Steve. Woo! I pulled the trigger, y'all. Okay, let me jump over.
These floor mats are kind of tricky. They don't anchor down.
Oh, okay.
You got rubber floors, but I see. Let me just pull it back.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of was pushing against the clutch. Just
Okay.
so you know. So this is a great feature that all the trucks have. This is going to do a pre-trip inspection for you.
Okay.
It's going to go through 12 different systems. I know it's going to trigger for fuel because we're at like the quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
All new trucks go with at least a quarter of a tank, and that's where we're at.
Okay.
Full of depth. I'm going to show you the gauges next.
Okay.
It's going to flash the lights coming up for like a pre-trip.
Okay. Been watching some videos on this digital dash too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Okay.
So
Also after the check, pull it again.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So we've got some switches here. This is going to be to dim the dash. Right? Fully bright now.
Okay.
I'm bringing her down. Dim.
Okay.
That's how you want it. That's what that does.
Okay.
Your hazards are here.
Okay.
Load lights are going to be. Let's see what the load lights are. Let's see if one of them came on here, or it's going to be this switch over here.
Okay.
Give me a second. That's
Okay.
one thing Okay. So this one's your running lights. There's some running lights.
Yeah, let me jump out, take a look. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, those are the running lights. Okay, cool. Maybe that other side is the auxiliary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other is going to be your load lights. This guy right here is going to be your load lights.
Everything in
That's
the back.
In the back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make sure take a look. Yeah.
I see them in your event. They're all there.
Yes, sir. Yeah. 6 of them. Okay.
Okay. Hazards are here.
Okay.
Okay.
This would be what?
High beam.
High beam. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right.
So
the high beams don't work with that. Okay. You got to actually click.
cruise control. Turn it on right now. Increase it.
Okay.
We're neutral.
Right. Right.
Then lower it. Off.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
This wheel here controls your digital dashboard.
Okay.
Right now, it's showing you with all the digital gauges.
Okay.
As we scroll, you can minimize that.
Okay. Or keep them open.
There's all sorts of
see the
different
little dot.
options.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
It's always going to keep your fuel. Push this button down and look for enable. Hold on a second. There we go. Bluetooth disabled. Now we're going to enable it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is
And the controls are going to be right in the corner here.
subwoofer over here? Okay. appreciate you,
For now.
man. Yeah, probably sit here for a couple minutes before we take off.
I gotta take some pictures.
Okay,
You guys
yeah,
with
let me come on out.
I told him, I don't think I told you, this is the final 389 that
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
I'm
the
gonna
camera
run
on back here.
as far as a new truck.
Right.
And it's a bittersweet day because, you know, this is the Peterbilt's iconic model. It's now
So
in
it's a
sunset.
wrap.
It's now been sunset, but
Right.
must have sold in 7 years probably 100 vehicles.
Oh.
This is going to be
It's the last
final
of the
bon voyage right here.
Yeah.
They're all going to the 589.
They're all, they totally took this, the whole 3 Series. We had different trucks in the 3 Series. The whole 3 Series is no longer on the factory floor. It's all about streamline. It's all about, you know,
Moving on to the new
making
stuff.
things more driver comfortable.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger interior. And, you know, I mean, on the factory side, I'm sure they have it down to the point where you know, it's more efficient for them. My favorite part of the truck, we haven't touched it yet. It's the favorite. And you have the sissy horn.
Okay, yeah. The sewing machine. Okay, man, this is something, man.
Well, in about what? Couple of years, they'll have all the 589s available to be able to be driven.
Well, they're available.
In
It's just a
California.
matter of, I didn't have any stock 589s due to what's going on here in California. So, you know, when Cornell's killing it and says, you know what?
Yeah.
I want a 589, I'm going to take good care of you.
Right. Just checking the tires. Spring loaded. Mud flaps, guys. Guess the first stop is gonna be the fuel island, man. Got about a quarter tank in here. And she's thirsty, man. This pogo stick is something too. So used to having the airlines dragging along the line. Okay, I see they got the CB and 10 in, but I figured these pogo sticks move. Sometimes you got to jackknife these trailers. Can't jackknife it too hard with these 8-inch fairing fenders on here. Sir, man, we are California clean out or carb compliant, man. Sir, it's a beautiful truck, guys. Beautiful, man. Guys, it's a thumbnail right here. Wow, man. What a blessing, man. Let me get some lights on. I want to check these marker lights. Oh, get my hazards going. Yes, sir. Running light here. Let's check the rear. Oh, good on that side. Yeah, we got 5 marker lights up top. Left. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Perfect, man.
Easy peasy. I thought you were
Yeah. Oh, nah. Yeah, it's all new to us. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Your plate, boom, right here.
Right there.
Centered.
Okay. Got that steel.
These are toe pins in the event.
Okay, stick them
They're
in.
underneath.
Right.
They're in your back compartment if you ever need to pull something out.
Okay. Before I forget, I want to show y'all too, man. This is a true dual exhaust. You can see the Y pipe there. This ain't no dummy stacks. Got a lot of modifications in mind already that I want to do to this thing. But right now, it's just all about getting to work, man, and getting busy. Man, this thing is freaking awesome, guys. For real, man. man. It's like riding in a Cadillac. Sitting up high, looking down that hood, man. Came a long way, guys. I done put in a lot of work to reach this level in the trucking. Show y'all the mileage. This thing sitting at what, 90 miles? Had 8 miles on it when I went and looked at it from the their lot that they had out in Silmar, where it had been sitting at all these months. Had 8 miles. So from there to the facility out here where we just picked it up from, they took it out there because I had them install an inverter. I need some power in here. Definitely need some power to be able to plug in different things, microwave, TV, phone, chargers, stuff like that. Got to start doing my homework on the auxiliary power unit. Definitely don't want to be in the truck stops idling the motor. You know, you want to run one of those little small Kubota engines, little small auxiliary power units. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, you feel me on that. But we just now getting to almost 100-mile mark, man. This thing is brand new, man. I looked at a ton of videos on YouTube. I see what they talk about as far as the transmission being a little sticky till you get it all worked in. They say these trucks ain't even really broke it in till you get like 100K on them. So we trucking, man. Couldn't sleep like that in the Bumblebee, mom. So yeah, guys, I got lucky. I came over here. Wasn't nobody here in line. About to go ahead and let these dudes get this thing cleaned up, man, so we can see what this legendary paint is all about. Legendary black, to be exact. And yeah, guys, real brief, go over a couple things with you guys. This is 565 horsepower, 2050 torque, performance series. You know it's performance series when you see this black metal plaque on the motor. Davco fuel filter. Front air ride suspension, as you can see there. Got disc brakes up front. What else we got going here, man? Chrome 15-inch breathers, man. 22.5 11R 22.5s. 100-gallon tank on the driver's side. Got my toolboxes there on both sides. Low, is this low leaf? Yes, low leaf. You can always tell it's low leaf air suspension. Normally you see your brackets sitting down low. Normally on high leaf, the brackets usually will be mounted a little higher on the frame. Full lockers on the truck, as you can see. We have, what we got in the back, man? Got drum brakes in the rear suspension. 355 gear ratio, 150-gallon tank on the passenger side. They did a good job on the polishing on the tanks and on the steps. But these are those Alcoa Durabrights. I think they're like extra shiny once they clean them. I sure hope so, man. You see high polish. Hopefully when they put some water and soap on them things get to shining a little bit more than they do. But so far so good, man. It's about a 50-mile ride over here to the truck wash. That's where I normally come. Would have been nice to pick the truck up, but hey, first wash, at least I know what these boys gonna do. The truck been sitting since they made it, man. Like I say, this truck had been sitting on those people's lot for what? Since they got it. They built the truck in what was it, November of 2023, 9 months old. And yeah, here we are, man. 18-inch bumper on the front. I believe that's the largest that you can get from the factory. 5 marker lights up top. Got those horns up there, them air horns. Definitely gonna be pulling them off. It's good if you like that old school look, but I don't like that. End up eventually changing out the visor. Maybe adding 2 more roof lights. Remove the horns. Definitely gotta go with an 8-inch stack coming out both sides. change those fenders, change the bumpers, get a lift kit on the bumper. A few little minor upgrades, probably chop down the breathers. Definitely got to get some breather bar with the Watermelon lights, front and rear. Yeah, she's looking good, guys. I think I forgot to mention, guys, also the main thing, the wheelbase, man. This thing's sitting on a 280-inch wheelbase, 78-inch stand-up sleeper, double bunk. I think I mentioned it earlier, they did drop an inverter in there for your boy, so I can get my power, everything I need plugged up, but bringing this thing back to life, man. Yes, sir. Gotta come up with a name for it too, guys. This is a real surreal moment, guys. I was just sitting here really reminiscing on all that time I spent in the B, man. You know, I really just pat myself on the back as far as paying my dues in this trucking, man. Laying across that piece of wood from seat to seat. You know what I mean? I'm not no little guy, man, in a day cab, man, going across the country, man. So it ain't no excuses, guys. You got to get up and get grinding and get to it. If this is your goal, achieving this level of success as far as the trucking industry, you got to get up and get to it, man. You know, and further, to a further extent, I definitely, most definitely want to give a thanks to the Most High God Jehovah, man, for making this possible, man, for giving me the knowledge and the willpower and the know-how to get up and grind and go get to it, man. I give thanks to nobody but the man upstairs, man. He blessed me and my family tremendously. You know, I've been researching that 589. I really wanted the newer model. I'm not gonna lie, but with the California emission laws, it's not possible. Me and the guy was talking, the salesman, you know, basically this is one of the last 389s that's even available in the whole state of California, man. With these emission laws, they really making it hard on the people in Cali, man, to ride these big rides how they want to ride them, you know. Got real lucky, very lucky, you know. This truck been sitting there. I done seen this truck for many, many months sitting there. They didn't sell it. And here it is today, August the 2nd. Your boy's the owner of a 389. 18 speed, Eaton Fuller transmission. Haven't driven one of those in quite some time. But give me 90 days, I'm gonna be back, you know what I mean, running through. I already been shifting and playing with the little half gear splitter on my way to the car wash. The truck wash, should I say. But just want to share that with you, man. You know, keep God first, like they say. And all the turmoil that me and my family's going through right now, man, my faith has been tested tremendously. But when prayers like this be answered, you know, it's just rest assured, man, he's watching over all of us. Man upstairs, Jehovah. That's a fact, guys. Hell of a moment, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful rig, man. This is amazing, man. Had a lot of people in the comments go 579 the Aero. You know, I know you're gonna save on fuel, but fuel economy, what you gonna get, an extra mile and a half? It is what it is, man. This is what I wanted. This is what I went with. Appreciate all the comments and concern, and everybody has a different opinions on what they want. I'm sure a lot of you would have went with the 389 as well, because this is an absolutely gorgeous, remarkable piece of American machinery, man. Peterbilt. I've seen dozens and dozens and dozens of this red motor, but only on the internet, guys, not up in person. It's truly an amazing feeling, man, to be able to achieve this, man. Been grinding hard, going on 4 years, the authority, putting in work. Like I say, I'm looking forward to being able to lay across that premium mattress that Peterbilt gives you in the stand-up sleeper. Yes, sir. Very happy, man. Change out the mud flaps ASAP to some Peterbilt logo design. She's looking good. She's looking good. Beautiful, man. Yes, sir. Getting your boy right, too. First fueling, guys. Found something for $4.55. I know that probably sound crazy to a lot of y'all. Okay. $4.55 over here around the corner from the truck stop. Let me drop this little hot 300 in here. Cause I'm riding on fumes, baby. This 100-gallon tank gonna suck this up, I'm sure. But with ease. See how these tanks, now I notice why the guys usually set like a towel or something right here to set this on. Gotta give you some towel. Grab a few of these for right now. Oh, I guess that'll hold me for this first fill up. Yeah, man, they was talking about they just gonna polish me up. They didn't do the breathers. They didn't do the hood surround, the grill surround. It really looked like they just hit these storage tanks and the fuel tanks, air tank right there. But that's cool. It's all good, man. Got the sun beaming over here on this side. Let's see what that legendary. Look at that legendary, man. Look like gold flake coming off this thing. I don't know what kind of justice the camera is doing for it, but it's like they just sprinkle gold on this bad boy. Yes, sir. Hit us up with some cool t-shirts from Stay Loaded. Which one did he give you there? I'm gonna put this one on right now. I like it. That's yours? Let me see the back of that one.
Stay loaded, still shipping.
Stay loaded, man. Everybody trying to stay loaded these days. Hard to stay loaded these days. We done got that big boy out there. We got to stay. Some of these stuff be having a lot of like demonic stuff. Like I know one dude got all them skull like really, that's a demon. Look.
That is?
Well, I shouldn't have told you that. I just play. I just play it, man.
Okay, so I got his video recorder because I know he probably would want me to surprise him this way. I normally won't do this, but I got him these gifts. He don't know that they here, but I put them over here. I got him the TV, and then a whole bunch of other little goodies. And then you guys know what this is right there. You know, when y'all out there on that road, you don't want to make that stop. Yep, a toilet. Yep. But he's going to be happy when he see that. He probably say, girl, you be thinking of everything. But anyway, and then I got him some other little gifts right here that I'm going to show him too. Just some like little trinkets and stuff. I'm going to try to get him this stuff and let him open them. So... oh, here he is.
Hey.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to roll?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta get skin here.
Come over here. I wanted to show you something.
told you I was gonna fix all these paperwork later.
No. Surprise.
Y'all got that?
Yeah.
Man, not the TV.
This.
What is this?
A whole bunch of little
Them shirts they gave us at Peterbilt?
I got some other stuff.
Man, you knew about this chart? Peterbilt.
Yep.
Out with the Ariat and on with the Peterbilt. Oh, you got, what's this? Oh, man, how did you know to get these, man?
That's because I be watching you.
Watch me, watch. You already know what these is going on these door, guys. They match that legendary black too, Petey.
Hey.
Big P. Man, I love the hat.
No.
Man, I wanted to
His
get
name
these.
is
That's
Jaguar.
crazy, man. Hang these on the doors. You knew that already?
Well, I be watching you do stuff, so I just be like paying attention.
Seeing me looking at stuff I want to order. What else is that here?
Little trinkets.
Petey Whack.
Yeah,
Peterbilt
a keychain.
Yeah. Man, I love these. We get these hung right
When
up.
I opened it, I saw him in there. I was like, uh-oh, he gonna be all surprised.